Now from Thames, a Strike It Lucky Gulf Special.
Oh, I can't hear me. It's nice, isn't it? Yes, there we are. Hi, all right. Well, it's Boxing Day. I'm sure you all know that. I'm sure you're full of food. But now it's time to sit back and watch a special Strike It Lucky, and it's a thank you to all the boys and girls who did their very best, and a lot more, I'm sure, during the Gulf crisis in the last year. And we brought them onto the show. One from the Army, one from the Navy, and one from the RAF, with the wives and things like that. And a few others. Hope you enjoy it. What? Right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What a minute. Thank you very much indeed, and welcome to Strike It Lucky. And this show's a bit different because it's our tribute to all the boys and girls who were involved in the Gulf War. So let's meet the servicemen and the wives. You look a bit serious up there, sir. Right. How are you? What? Okay, no wonder you won. All right, so what's your name?
Chris.
Oh, got it there, yeah. And this is...
The lads are in.
Oh, the lads are in, are they? Are they allowed to do that?
Oh, cool.
Do they do it very often?
Very often.
Yeah, that's your lot, is it?
This is.
And who do you represent?
29 Fighter Squadron.
Glad they turned up. Nobody else reacted. And this is Jean.
This is Jean, my wife. Yeah.
And you're with child, aren't you, Jean?
Yes.
Yes.
Just slightly.
Anything to do with you, Chris?
No, I wasn't there at the time, Mike.
Is it your first one?
It is, yeah.
It is.
Yes.
Ah, so you're hoping for anything? Well, everybody says a healthy baby. What would you like, Chris, if you had a choice?
Well, I'm going to have a boy, Mike.
Yeah? You like going to the RAF or anything like that?
Well, yes. I'm obliged to say yes.
Yes, Miss Jones. Oh, very good. That's nice.
I'd like a boy, Mike.
Eh?
I'd like a boy.
I thought you said I'd like a bomber.
I like a boy.
What do you do in the RAF?
I'm an engineer on the F3 Tornadoes.
Yes, you get very serious all of a sudden, don't you?
Oh, yes. Well, we have to do on these occasions.
Yeah, the lads keep them in print. Yes.
Oh,
and did you go to what college? Did you go to college? Did you train, or did you?
No.
You built up
straight from school.
Straight from school.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did.
We don't mess about in the RAF.
Yeah.
We do it properly.
Yeah, I see. You'll find out from the other forces here what goes on there. So, what was the worst time for the both of you during the Gulf thing when that was going on?
Well, I think it's probably the first time that I went out, Mike, with a squadron, which was last August, when it all blew up. And we were out in Cyprus at the time, and we were called upon to deploy straight down to Saudi Arabia on the 11th, and of course he invaded on the 8th. So that was a little bit tense, and I think it was probably the same for Jean.
Yeah, it's just the build-up to it. So once you're into it, you go along...
He'd gone away, and then suddenly he'd gone to war.
Yeah.
You have to learn to switch off, otherwise you'll end up crawling up the walls.
I don't think any of us can imagine, and not involved in the forces, how you actually switch off any time of day, you know? Or is it just that you're used to being away, the other half being away?
You're used to him being away, so you just imagine that he's away on detachment rather than gone to war.
Yeah, it's the best way to look at it.
Yes.
And just hope that it gets over quick.
Yeah.
How far were you gone when he disappeared?
6 weeks. We just found out.
Yeah, and how long you got to go now?
2 weeks.
Oh. So you're not likely to hear him now?
No. I've made a promise.
Oh, you can't do anything about it. How's your back? Is that all right?
That's all right,
yeah.
yes.
What's it like, you know, being... Well, we've never experienced it. I just wonder what it actually feels like. I mean, what does it...
Fat.
Eh?
You feel fat.
Yeah, you did. Well, yeah. And what about your back or anything like that? Do you need to rest a bit, or...?
Yes, you get very tired.
And what have you started eating a lot of?
Everything.
I'm just going for the lot.
Yes.
As you know, it's a change, you know? For the physical side, but I mean...
Well, she's a lot more maternal. She tries to tell me how to do things now, which is a no-no, basically.
Oh, fine. Yeah, he's still got the trousers on, hasn't he? Yes. Did they ever come off when you were away? Well, it's a straightforward question. Oh, you're not going to answer that, Chris, are you?
Only in the shower.
Only in the shower, that's fine. Well, nice to see you, Chris.
Before you run away, Mike,
Oh, what, you got something?
we have a small presentation for you.
Oh, dear.
On behalf of all the 29 lads, this is something I whittled up myself in an air raid shelter in Dhahran.
Oh, you liar. You made this, didn't you?
I made it.
Yes. You were watching Blue Peter at the time.
From all the lads on 29 Squadron, we'd just like to present you with this, and thank you very much for a very entertaining day.
Oh, thank you very much. And I shall put that up in my little office at home.
Oh, and the loo?
Oh, can you put that in the loo? Oh, I want to keep the women happy because I put the lid back down. When I Thank you very much. Put it up with pride. Thank you, Jean. Well, best of luck. Best of luck with the baby. Right, shall I leave it there? Of course you can. And hiya, Craig. Nice to meet you. And Karen. Does the RAF just cheer the RAF and the Navy just cheer the Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right. And this Karen, you both married?
Yes.
And you represent the Navy, obviously. And what ship were you on?
HMS Gloucester.
How many in the crew? Oh, well, if you can, are you allowed to tell us that, or roughly?
Right, ship's company.
Yeah.
Out there it was 301, because we had Marines on board as well.
Yeah, one driver then. And the other 300 telling him where to go. Is that the general idea?
Doing the hand signals.
Oh, you do the hand signals.
Yeah.
You're slowing down. Yes, turn it right. And what do you do on it?
I'm leading steward.
So, what does that involve?
Oh, it's a hell of an important job.
Is it?
Feeding people.
Huh?
Feeding people.
Oh, you feed them?
Out the Gulf, I was working for the captain. I was a captain steward, like, you know.
What's he like? What's the captain like?
Can't swear.
You can't say?
He's all
Can't
right.
swear, I said.
Oh, we can't swear? Oh, you know him, do you?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, how well do you know the captain? And you got any children?
No.
No.
None at all? How long have you been married?
6 years.
Yeah, so you're away a lot, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, how do you cope with that? I mean, do you know that when you're marrying any
Oh,
guy
yeah,
from
I've
the
known him
forces?
since I was 16.
Well, what's the medal for, by the way?
Falklands.
Oh, you did that as well?
Yeah.
You had 2 journeys out. And what about, which ship were you on then? Same one?
HMS Sheffield.
Oh, you were on the Sheffield, were you?
Yeah.
Where were you on the ship when it was hit?
Directly above it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
there was
did-
myself and a young lad, Ricky Morana, and it was both casualties.
Yeah.
So went for the starboard side to the port side without touching the floor.
Yeah, and does that hang over you at all, or is that just gone? Does it ever creep
It was,
back?
I mean, you always thought about it when I was at the Gulf. It was always at the back of your mind, sort of thing.
What,
like,
a
you know.
repeat of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had good lads on board, and they sort of, the rally round and the camaraderie with the lads, like, and they help you through it and whatnot.
And were you doing the same job on that ship?
Yeah.
And was that a different captain?
Oh, yeah, it was
So
different.
you worked for
Sam
different,
Salt,
various ones? did you?
Yeah.
Anyone that sticks out in your mind? I know you can't say much about them, but I mean, you know, because you might be one day. Obviously not. So what actually, you went from that ship to the other one, and you changed around. How long do you stay with one captain?
You normally do 2.5 to 3 years on a ship, then go on a show base for 6 months to a year, back on a ship,
And how'd
back on the show base.
Yeah, how'd you communicate with because he's on the ship, so you obviously can't phone, can you?
No, writing.
Yeah?
I was actually writing to 4 school children from a little village near Gloucester. I can't remember the name of it now.
Yeah, because the kids got very involved,
Yeah.
didn't they, this time?
I mean, they were writing to just to the ship's company in general, and I looked through a big pile of letters, and I just sort of took out some that sounded really nice, and I just replied to them, and they wrote back, and it was really sort of like nice touch for them to take the time to write to us.
You got any hobbies?
Sport.
Sport, yeah. Play football.
And do you sing at all? Because you're very confident, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, you just told me to... Hey? Spare us, somebody said that.
My sister.
Sounds like the captain's wife.
Yeah.
Is he married, the captain?
Aye.
Ah, and fine, that's okay. And you, so what? Please? So what sort of numbers do you like doing?
Any numbers, like, you know.
Yeah. What's that? Somebody told me you did a parody of something, or you...
Oh, I helped me make it through the night. I sung that in my marriage, the wedding night, like, you know.
You sang it on your wedding night?
Aye.
Help me make it through the night.
Yes.
Appropriate, isn't it, Craig?
With no pants on, I may add.
saved you using a microphone, didn't it?
Yeah.
So how did the number go?
Well, I can give you a wee rendition if you like.
Wait. Off you go then. Here's your mic.
Can you give me a sort of like a wee 2, 3 intro sort of thing?
2, 3. All right. A 1, 2, 3.
I take those colours from your hair, shake 'em loose and let 'em fall. Put 'em down by your glass eye, and a chanty by the wall.
By the wall.
Put all your teeth are black and gone.
Black and gold.
And your breath smells out of sight. I'll put a clothes peg on my nose to help me make it through the night.
There. Nice to meet you, Karen. Well done. See you in a bit. Hi, Steve. Nice to meet you. Yes, all right, we've hit terra firma now. There we are. Hi, Stephen Alley, and representing the army.
I sure am.
And what's your one for?
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland,
Yeah.
and did you do Falklands?
I went up there as the clean-up party.
Oh, you went in after it was all done, and then, which is just as heavy work,
Just
and
as well.
you did the golf.
I did.
And what'd you do out there?
I'm not.
Not a lot.
Well,
Somebody knows you.
I sunbathed.
Oh, you sunbathed?
No.
Yeah. That's one thing we noticed when we got all the pictures back here, because the thing is nowadays with the television, everybody sees everything happen. Well, you don't see everything that happens, but they all had great tans, didn't they? Everybody had brilliant tans. Not that that was any bonus at all. But...
No, it was our actual job is to resupply, so the guns or any stores,
So the backup,
the
are you?
logistics, the lot.
Yeah.
And we was moving from Al Jabal right the way up to the front, supplying everything, ammunition, food, water, a
And
lot.
you've got that thing there, so that means
No, that's just part of our, that's the lanyard. That is part of our actual colour.
Oh, is it? Oh, so yeah. What do you do?
I'm myself, I'm a squadron sergeant major.
Oh. You're not the one that shouts, are you?
I am.
You don't drill them.
I do.
He's what? He's your dad? Would you like,
And they're my
would you like to
boys.
meet one of your sons?
I would. Get him now. I want to see him. All right, son. How you doing? How are you,
Your
son?
daddy. All right. No, you're going to stay now. Yeah. That's it. No, don't ruin your uniform. There we are. Up you go. So what's your name?
George.
George? Yeah. Big lad, isn't he?
You sure is?
And he drills you, does he?
No, I don't actually drill him. I mean, I'd actually drill the drivers and the lance corporals. Say if we had a course.
You actually, you know the bit where they get them in the square, you go, "Achoo," and all that bit? You do that, do you?
Yes.
So what do you scream out? Can you just do something? You do it to me, I'll do it with him. Do you know what to do?
No.
Hey?
I'll put you up to attention.
I'll be with you in a second, Ali. You are married, by the way, aren't you? Yes, just ignoring. Where you gone? OK, it's still the same height. OK. Right, now what do we have to do?
Say if we're having a squadron parade.
Yeah, will you come
Then-
over and pray?
Okay.
That's it. Well, I think we'll hear you. Yeah, just come round here so we can see you camera-wise. That's it. There we go. Got the spotlight. Oh, that's it. Off you go, then. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a squadron parade, and the officer commanding walks out.
Yeah.
I'll then call the actual squad and the squadron up to attention.
Right.
Okay?
OK.
In full voice.
In full voice, if I enjoy this... Oh, we've got a microphone. I don't think he needs
I don't
that.
need a voice.
He won't need a mic. Hey? Yes. No, he doesn't use that for talking into.
Stand east. Stand still.
Hey?
Stand still and wait. Okay? Right. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Does he need a microphone? He does. Well, we can't hear him. Just all right. OK, can we have the microphone? That's it. Can you do it with a mic?
I won't need it. I won't need the mic.
He won't need it. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. All right. Now, you treat me like you would any one of your new recruits. Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
All right.
Listen in, move sharp, move together.
Hey?
Don't aim me. You do as I say. OK? Good man. Listen in. Move sharp, move together. Squadron! Ha! Man, you're too slow.
Hey? Don't shoot too slow.
Hey! Stand there. Right, you work on my words of command. OK?
All right.
Don't look at me. Look above me.
All right, sir.
Good. You work on my words of command.
I will.
OK? Good. Listen in. Close your mouth, don't catch flies.
There's a plane coming towards us.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, duck. Thanks. Thanks a lot, pal. Have we go?
OK?
Yes.
Squadron! Ha!
We did that.
Foot!
Hey, we did
wrong
that.
Foot!
Don't you wrong
How
foot
can
me,
I
pal.
do... How can I do anything with you when you don't even get the basics right? The actual... Don't point that thing in jest. Not at me. How can I do anything with you when you can't get the basics right? Don't look at me, look above me. Close your mouth, not catching flies. OK? Good man. Now, just say we've done all that and you've finally got yourself up to attention.
Right, OK. Right.
Then I'd come along with the officer commanding and we'll do the inspection.
OK, inspection.
Okay. Well, apart from the hair. Loose thread.
Loose thread, yeah. Just come round this way so we can see you. That's it.
loose
Just
thread.
fine. That's it. OK.
OK. Creases in the shirt. You iron your collar outwards. You don't iron them in because you get a crease there. You iron them outwards.
But, sir, I do not iron them at all.
Don't iron them. You don't iron them. So who irons your kit?
The wardrobe department.
The wardrobe department.
Yeah, you've got one. The Navy have got one, but the Army haven't got one.
No, we don't.
Expenses. It's
No,
a bit
because
expensive.
we iron our own equipment.
You iron your own equipment. Sorry, sir. I do apologise.
Thanks for helping me out, pal. Thanks a lot.
Marks on your trousers?
Yes.
Right there.
Hey? Yeah, I know. Well, he keeps having a go at me.
And you haven't done much work on your boots, have you? Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. You stand still.
All right, I'll stand still.
Right.
It's for real.
Look at your boots. Look at your boots.
What's that?
So
What's that? Yeah.
That is how I expect your boots.
Yeah, all right, I'll get them like that. Don't worry.
Okay, good man.
Okay. Okay, right, OK.
By the front, quick, march, left, right, about, turn!
I've got the other way. That's it. Well done. Well done, son. Go back, sit and enjoy the show.
Very cool.
No, don't talk, don't.
Very cool.
What's that? Hang on about a minute. I haven't finished with you. What's that? Oh, he's got something as well. This is from. This is HMS Gloucester. We'll have a look at this. There we are. There it is. This from your lads as well?
Yeah, from the everything board, yeah.
Oh, that's smashing. Thank you very much indeed. All right, you can have that now. Leave that one there. And what's these?
I've also got these. They're not for you, though.
Oh, not for me.
One for Chris.
One for the RAF,
That's
from
it.
the Gloucester. Okay. And, ladies and gentlemen, of the Army lads, all stand up. Stand up. Again. There they are. There they all are. That's it, lads. Talk to you in a minute, Ali. We've got a bit delayed. OK, let's play the game. Let's give a nice round of applause. Well done, lads and the lasses. So we'll chat to everybody. Let's get on with the game. All right. OK, well, we all know the rules. Because we've been a long time tonight, it's a special occasion. We'd like all the others who are going to play the game to go to the places. Ali, I'm going to talk to you in a minute, all right? OK, so let's give a nice round of applause. Let's play the game. Off you go. Here we go. All right. Is that yours? That's yours. That's mine. That one's mine. And that's yours. Oh. There we go. Yes, you see, we've got a very bright producer here. He's put the pregnant lady at the top. That's
Of course.
All right, OK. Now, the first category is TV Queens for you, Chris.
Well,
2, 3 or 4?
2, please, Michael.
OK, love. All right, this lady was to the manor born. This lady was to the manor born.
Penelope Keith.
And she is a former newsreader who now hosts Come Dancing. She was a former newsreader who now hosts Come Dancing.
Angela Rippon.
That's right. 2 moves the odds. Okay. And the RA off. Strike the screen, Jean. Strike the screen, Jean. There we are. Designer evening dress. Do you want to bank that, or is it coming on the next screen?
Come on.
Going on? OK, there we are. Strike the screen. A case of liqueurs and the designer dress. That's yours. OK, we go on to the next category, which is Johnny's Forever for you. Johnny's Forever, Craig. Sorry, is it me? What?
I'll go for 2.
Oh, all right, OK. All the names begin with John. A theatrical night. A theatrical night. So it's John... It's in the theatre, an actor. A theatrical night. John...
Gielgud.
That's right. A great footballer. John...
Barnes.
That's right, 2 moves the odds. You're giving him a look there.
Yeah.
Yes. You're going to have a word with him after, Karen?
Just a little
Oh, he's all right. He's just enjoying himself. Go on, off you go. Stay out with the leads. Compact hi-fi, a hi-fi system. Going on?
Go on.
Over you come. OK, Karen. He's the bus. Suede skirt and the compact hi-fi. Hey, a suede skirt. Nice bit of suede, see? For your wife, skirt.
You got pants to match?
Yes. You can have those, all right? Something to sit on. Yes, Steve. The category is Don't Be Blue. 2, 3, 4.
2, please.
All right. All right, sir. An Irving Berlin song. An Irving Berlin song.
Blue Skies.
Yeah. OK, and this song was by Rodgers and Hart.
Who? Blue Moon.
Blue Moon's right, that's it. Blue Moon's, there we are. Hi, Ali. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, OK, nice to meet you. There we are. Is that OK, sir?
What was
Is that OK, doing that?
Yeah, it's OK.
OK, fine. Now, how are you? We didn't chat very much earlier, did we? So, yeah. Got any children?
Yes, 2.
Yeah. What's she like? Does she shout at them?
Yes.
Oh, it does? Oh, yeah. Keeps it up in the square bashing. Off you go.
Right.
Strike the screen. Oh, there it is. His and hers Gucci shoes. You want those? Nice pair of Gucci shoes. Oh, you're all right with the boots. All right, OK. Fine, strike the screen. Dinner at the Dorchester. They're the 2 prizes, they're yours. OK. Hey, Chris, you imagine it's Steve in the Dorchester? Son. There we go. Animals for you, Chris. 2, 3 or 4?
It's got to be... let's go for 3.
Oh, all right, then. OK, what kind of animal is a flying fox? A flying fox.
A lemur.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. OK. Craig, what kind of animal is a flying fox?
A bat.
What kind of animal is a laughing jackass? A laughing jackass. What kind of animal is that?
Donkey.
You're right. And what kind of animal is an aye-aye? Aye-aye, that's your lot.
We're going for a laughing jackass, or what?
I've given you that.
Oh. An aye-aye.
Hey? What
A lemur.
a lemur?
A lemur, or whatever it is.
Hey? You're not supposed to read the question. Oh, all right. OK, that's it. Got this one. All right, OK, Karen, that's one way to win a show, isn't it? Cheat. There we go. Off you go. Strike the screen. Hey. Yeah, feel not there, mate. All right, Stephen. The next category is food producers. 2, 3 or 4?
I'll go for 2.
All right, which of these countries is a leading grower of coffee?
I'll go for Colombia.
Good, you're right. Now, and which of these countries leads the world in catching fish? What?
Japan.
That's right, 2 moves the odds. OK. OK, off you go, Ali. Strike the screen. Here we go. Oh, I don't believe believe it. OK, we go on to the next category. All right, femme fatales. What do you want, Chris?
Hey, we're going to go for 2 on this one.
2. Known for her beauty, this spy was executed in 1917.
Oh, gosh. Well, Mata Hari, mate.
Yeah, that'll do. And this voluptuous blonde said a hard man is good to find. Come up and see me sometime.
Mae West.
Mae West, right, 2 moves. That's it. Here we are. All right, Jean, strike the screen. £200. You want to bank it? You going on? You sure? Oh, he wants to take a chance.
He does, yes.
Oh, I thought it was very nice for you. Oh, well, we'll see about that at the end anyway. OK, we go on to the next category, which is names. For you, Craig, names. 2, 3 or 4?
3, please, Michael.
All right, thank you, Craig. What are the first names of these famous artists? Howard.
Keel.
Dorothy.
Lamour.
Lex. Yeah. Lex. But don't ask her. Well, you've done 2. There's another...
Barker.
Good guess. Well done. 3 moves. Does he like this all the time?
All the time.
Oh, that's all right. This is never boring, is it?
No, definitely not.
£200. You want to back? Oh, he's going on. You going for it? All right. Good luck. Oh, a squash and badminton rackets. Are you going on? Oh, there you go. Strike the screen. Portable radio to set and all the prizes. Well done. Well done. Right now, Steve, a bit of catching up to do. The category is South America.
I'll go for 2.
2. OK. What is the capital of Peru? Capital of Peru.
Lima.
This is the main port of Brazil.
Buenos Aires.
Eh?
Buenos Aires.
No!
Rio de Janeiro.
That's right.
Thank
OK,
you.
there we are. Cordless telephone. You'd be able to get around the house when you're trying to get the stuff from Brazil that you're using. A sunbed. All right, back now with you, Chris. Back with the RAF. TV Kings.
So that's got to be 3, Michael.
Eh?
It's got to be 3, innit?
Yeah, OK then. Got to be what you like. The former host of This Is Your Life. The former host of This Is Your Life.
Eamon Andrews.
He says, I've started, so I'll finish. He says...
Magnus Magnusson.
And the king of boxing commentators.
Harry Gomdow.
Harry Carpenter's right. That's it. There we are. OK. Try the screen, G. A double duvet and cover. Do you want that?
Go on.
You need one more now, don't you? Another cover. All right. Oh, that's a bit rotten, isn't it? OK. Back with you, Craig. Meters. All the answers are to do with measurement. Which of the... How many are you going to have?
2, please.
2,
Michael.
all right. Which of these... Oh, you only need 2. Which of these measures air pressure? Which of those measures air pressure?
Barometer.
And what measures temperature?
Thermometer.
There you go. There's your 2 mates. OK, in you come, Karen. Strike the screen. There we go. Oh, don't believe it. Go back with you now, Steve, and it's classic films. 2 or 3? 2 or 3. Classic films.
I'll go for 3.
Oh, here we go. Blue Hawaii was a hit for this great star, Blue Hawaii.
Elvis Presley.
Now Voyager is one of her greats. Now Voyager is one of her greats.
Joan Crawford.
Wrong, I'm afraid. Chance for you to pick it up, Chris. Now Voyager. Do you know who's the star of that?
Barbara Streisand.
Nope. Craig?
Betty Davis.
Betty Davis is right. Oh, hold on. Sorry, you got to do one more, because he asked for 3. Nothing to do with me, the army did it. She was the all-time funny girl. There's one more to get. The all-time funny girl. You have to answer the whole category, I'm afraid.
Barbara Streisand.
That's right, there you go. OK, in you come, Karen. All right, strike the screen. A trip on the Orient Express, OK? There you got a wonderful prize there. You've got to decide whether you want to bank that prize or answer the main Strike It Lucky question. We'll be back with the lads and the forces in a couple of minutes' time. See you then, all right? Bye-bye. See you soon.
Come Debenhams winter sale starts tomorrow. Don't be left out in the cold.
My hair always has to look healthy and shiny. I like convenience, but what's really important is deep conditioning to give my hair that extra shine.
Now, Cream Silk have developed a new specialist 2-in-1 shampoo with more emphasis on conditioning. Made with Panthenol Pro Vitamin B5, it penetrates the hair, working from inside to give lasting protection and shine outside.
So my hair's not just clean, it looks healthy and shiny too. Good afternoon. This is the news.
New Cream Silk 2-in-1 gives you the strength to shine.
Hulk Hogan, Christopher Lloyd, Suburban Commando.
How do you know which ones are the right ones?
You have to squeeze it a bit.
Rated PG.
Mrs. Moore. Oh, don't you pay any more, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore, please don't pay any more.
Oh, what's you trying to stereo? The item you want could be a drum below. The price makes a lot of jumps pound, so don't keep going all around town. Wipe it through the nose, just go straight to Rumbelows.
Don't pay any more, Mrs. Moore.
The famous name sale starts tomorrow. Don't miss the huge savings at House of Fraser Lakeside, D.H. Evans, Barker's, Army and Navy and Dickinson Jones.
Comedy for New Year's Day on Thames. Rowan Atkinson returns with new adventures for Mr. Bean. Get sucked in New Year's Day at 8.
Thank you very much indeed. Welcome back to part 2 of Strike It Lucky. On this very special occasion, we've got Ali just over the halfway mark there, Jean's at the top, 2 away from the end, and Karen and Craig, who are here on the main Strike It Lucky question. Chance now to go on to the jackpot. You can either bank the Orient Express holiday prize or take a chance and go for the jackpot. What are you going to do?
We came here with nothing. We're going on.
All right, so, OK, here we go. All right, good luck. Here we go. All right, absolutely no help from the audience. Here we go. Actor Kenneth Moore struck it lucky when he got a plum role in the film Reach for the Sky. Whom did he portray?
Douglas Bader.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Douglas Bader.
All right, well done. Ah, well done. All finished? No. Now we've got to tell you what you've got to take away with you tonight, and there's a little surprise in it for you. Because, first of all, each and every one of you, we're going to give you a game so you can play that at home, or if you go away again, you can play it with the lads. Just send a few of those out to the lads. It wasn't very helpful, was it? And let's tell you all what you're going to win. Craig and Karen, you're going on to our jackpot tonight. I'll start with Steve and Ali first, and this is what we've done tonight, so whatever has happened, take no notice of that, and I'll tell you what your actual prizes are. You've got his and hers Gucci shoes, which you know about, dinner at the Dorchester, which you won, a cordless phone, a sunbed, and if you bang the other ones, you'd have got £200. We're going to give you that as well, and you've got a holiday in Paris. So have a lovely time. Thank you very much indeed. All right, well done. Thanks, Steve. Chris and Jean, you've won. You know that you won the designer evening dress and the case of liqueurs, and on the other ones, because I don't know what's on them until you hit them, there was a double duvet cover. Oh, you knew about that. There's the pony trekking weekend, £200, and a holiday in Miami. So
just what we need, Mark.
Now, Jean, well done. All the best with the baby. Good luck.
Cheers, Craig.
All right. Best of luck. Now it's the Navy's turn, and Craig and Karen, you've won a compact hi-fi, a suede skirt, a squash badminton racket, a portable radio cassette, £200, the trip on the Orient Express, the chance now to go on a jackpot. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Come through, Craig. There you go. That's that. Karen, there you go. See you later. All right, there you go. Don't worry about the rules. Don't bother with it. OK, we're not going to bother about with the rules tonight. If anybody's been watching or it's the first time you're looking in, unfortunately, we haven't got a lot of time tonight, what with all the other events going on. So you know how to play it. I'm just going to ask you, just before you make your mind up, we're going to have the arrows, the questions, the hotspots. Let's jumble them all up, please. They've gone. 1,000, 2,000 or £3,000. What do you think they should go for?
3,000.
They go for the 3,000. Let's give a nice round of applause. There you come. Good luck. Just follow me equally apart about the spacing all the way through. OK, very best of luck to you. Top, middle or bottom for your first 300? Top. The top one for the first 300? Ooh. Not a very good start. OK, don't forget you're only allowed two. First 300, top, middle or bottom?
Middle.
Middle. The middle one for the first 300. Come on, question. OK, the Folies Bergère is a famous natural history museum in Paris. Is that true or false?
False.
That's right. It's the Parisian Theatre 300. Here we go. All right, top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go?
Top.
The top one for £600. Question again. Daytona Beach in Florida is famed as a motor racing venue. Is that? That's right. £600. Here we go. All right, for £900, top, middle or bottom? Craig, Karen?
Bottom.
The bottom one for 900. Well, it's not been very fair. OK, you're still on £600. No more hot spots are allowed. Top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Stay there.
Something there's two next that you choose.
Bottom.
Hey?
Bottom.
The bottom one for 900. Come along. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? Hey? All right, let's go over there. We'll allow one more. We'll allow you one more. Hold on, now I'm just assuming math. All right, we're still on £600. £900, I'll allow you one more. 900 on this one.
Bottom.
The bottom one for 900. Yes, that's it. Here we go. OK, for 1,200, top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Top one. Ooh. Question. OK. Here we go. In the cartoons, Mickey Mouse's dog is called Pluto. Is that true or false?
Yeah.
That's right. 1,200. OK. Where we go? We're on £1,200. Yes, we're still on 1,200. Yeah. OK. For £1,500. 1,500. Top, middle or bottom? Where are you going to go?
You said, come on, quick.
Middle.
The middle one? £1,500 on the middle one? Yes! OK. For 1,800, top, middle or bottom? Where are you going to go?
Bottom.
The bottom one for 1,800? Yes! OK, we'll take one big jump now. One big... Hey, where are you looking?
Bottom.
The bottom one for 1,800? Oh. Right, the jackpot rests on this. Here we go. Arthur Ashe. No help at all from the audience. Not as if that makes any difference. OK. Arthur Ashe was the first black tennis player to win the US singles title in 1978. This is for the jackpot for 3,000. Is that true or false?
Give us a clue.
True.
£3,000! Well done. Thank you, everyone. Come down, lads. Yes, come down. Bring them down. All right, there we are. Just stay there a second. Just stay there. Let's have a look at the screens. Let's see where they all were. There we are. OK. Now, let's tell them what you're taking away. You've won the compact hi-fi, the suede skirt, the squash and badminton rackets, the radio cassette, the trip on the Orient Express, the money you won earlier, plus the money there is £3,200. And, OK. You had a good night?
Yeah, brilliant.
Brilliant. And you've been brilliant with us as well. And we'd like to thank you, and I'm sure on behalf of everybody in the nation and everybody anywhere else that was involved, heartfelt thanks to you and for your bravery and all that you did. And thank you for being just as brave and looking after him as well. He's a complete nutcase.
Yes.
All right. And let's have all the lads in the world. Come on, in you come. In you come. Just round there behind, lads. Just round the back. Hiya. Yeah, OK, nice to meet you. How are you? Round the back there, lads. Round the back, round the back. That's all we've got time for. See you next time. Good luck. Bye-bye.